Alright boys and girls, today I got every single trophy on Roblox, the PS5 edition. Recently, for whatever reason, the Roblox developers decided to give the PS5 its own edition of Roblox, its own trophy list, and yeah, they still left out the platinum. So again, this is a message to Roblox developers, much like I made in my previous PS4 edition video. Add the platinum, bro, it's not hard.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Okay, sorry, but yeah, today I decided to boot up the good old Roblox on the PS5 and I got every single trophy. I also was joined with my girlfriend throughout, so take that, sucker. I bet you don't play Roblox with your girlfriend. Haha, yeah, because you don't have one. Anyways, I also have raging hemorrhoids right now, so please drop a like and subscribe. But Roblox's PS5 edition actually has the exact same trophy list as the PS4 one. I don't think I've ever seen such a lazy effort go into a game since Naughty Dog remastered The Last of Us 2 87 times. Or, I guess, this video. The last time I played Roblox, it was in the midst of a lot of controversy with how their company actually runs the game, deals with predatory actions on its player base, which is strongly children, as we all know. But since then, I believe they have made some good changes on the game in terms of safety, or they made it worse. I mean, who knows? I don't check up on Roblox lore every day. I got better stuff to do, like your mother. So starting off with the Roblox trophy list, there really isn't much in terms of structure for this game's trophies, because most of them are just from playing Roblox games. But there is one trophy that does take actual effort, called Marathon, from playing the game for 1 total hour straight. Now, I'm not sure if my attention span is just completely destroyed after my upbringing in Gen Z culture, but playing a Roblox game for 1 hour straight is genuinely a bit of a challenge. And yes, that sounds silly, but Roblox is kind of one of those games where you bounce between whatever you think is fun, and it's not really meant to be binge played, I guess. Maybe I'm tripping, I probably am. But in total, there was only 8 trophies for this game.
Oh my god!
Anyways, sorry for the yap. This game only took me like 2 hours to complete, so I gotta get some video runtime or else I will be evicted from my 300 square foot apartment. Shout out to the guy that donated me $2 the other day on one of my videos. That's all I've made this month, so thanks, brother. We're keeping the lights on. Yes, sir. But again, starting off Roblox, I first booted up the good old game on my absolutely tortured PS5 that has endured over 300 platinums. And don't ever believe anybody when they say that PS5s go bad, because this thing has legitimately gone through Russian war experiments over the past few years and is still going strong. But here's a look at my girlfriend if you were all wondering. Wow, she's so pretty, right guys? Rate her 1 to 10 down in the comments below. But starting off with a quick trophy, I just went and changed my avatar's look because I'm looking less appealing than Big Ed right now. And after giving myself an insanely appetizing haircut, I got the first trophy of the game called One Name, Many Faces. Oh yeah, also this viewer of mine wanted to be in a video, so shout out to notbold_chief, you're a real one. But next up, me and the hus began to play some Roblox like a true loving couple. And this also allowed me to get the strength in numbers trophy from following one of my Roblox connections, or friends basically, into a Roblox experience or a game. Yes, I will be explaining Roblox lingo for you all. I'm not sure why they don't just call it friends and games, but okay. Roblox, billion-dollar company by the way, still can't add a platinum. Anyways, we decided to play this hide-and-seek game first because I think those are the most fun games to play on Roblox, you know, personally that is. But once we both loaded in, Shawty's gorgeous character model had a bit of an issue, and god, she just looks so good. She looks like a chihuahua. So we dipped after because, you know, drip comes first before anything else in life. But then we did rejoin that lobby once the, you know, the outfit was all set up, and just look at this creation. Looking just like that emo girl from Breaking Bad. Banger show, by the way. If you haven't seen it, you're an idiot.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyways, we sat in lobby forever because this particular hide and seek mode had a very long round time, and I was kind of bored, so I just went to look at the other swine residing in this place, and I ended up finding Gorlock the Destroyer. I'm glad she's doing good, looking a little bit thinner in block form, shout out. She also heard me make fun of her and then disconnected from the game. I'm so sorry, Mrs. Destroyer. I also got bored of waiting, so I made the hus and I leave as well. Sorry, we're on a strict time frame. I gotta get back to my 9 to 5 at the ball crushing facility. Me and my girlfriend then had an argument about my impatience and she forced me to join back, so I belligerently waited the countdown and then the game began. Now, upon every hide and seek game starting, you either get given the hider role or the seeker role. Now, I've never been the seeker once in my life, truly the last one picked every time. However, I ended up getting lucky as ever and I got seeker with a 1% chance, mind you. So I then drove to the casino and I tried my luck there off camera, and I lost those $2 and now I'm broke again. Anyways, finally I began to play the game. It's been like 4 minutes in this video and I haven't even shown me playing a game yet. I might be the king of yapping. But basically, you just get given a fully automatic rifle and you just have to find everybody here and murder them. This seems a bit graphic for a kid's game, but hey, you know, this world is pretty cruel nowadays. So to start my extermination of these... I don't even... I'm gonna get demonetized. Of these children, I just domed the 2 AFK kids in the start because, I mean, come on, stop picking your boogers. Lock in, bro. I then began to wander aimlessly trying to find people, and I would find another idiot hiding under a table. So predictable, and goodbye, sir. I then peeked upstairs, and this dude in like some Russian war outfit was taunting me. Now, I want you all to remember this guy because I would end up chasing him for pretty much the rest of the match. The dude was genuinely sweating his cock and balls off on Roblox hide and seek. Only I can do that, bro. Come on. So like I said, I then chased down that dude and it took me forever to figure out how to get up there. And then it took even longer to kill the guy. However, after basically the entire length of the game, I did manage to get him. And then I teabagged his face with my untrimmed nutsack hairs because he is a pussy. Moving on, I only found one more guy in this lobby because I suck at this game apparently. And then it was the hider's turn to get me. Now instead of facing my fears of gunshots in the distance, I just hid under a table and then my girlfriend actually screen peeked and ran up behind me and killed me. The betrayal I feel is just insane. I'm gonna go cry now. Anyways, back to the trophies of this game. I was pretty much just going for the marathon trophy right now, so I just kept on playing this hide-and-seek game with the Huzz. Now, for the next few rounds, nothing really happened. Hide-and-seek in nature usually isn't all that eventful, but I then hid inside a grave. It worked perfectly, and I never got found. After that, I hid behind a dumpster, and again, it worked perfectly, so I'm beginning to think I'm just the GOAT of hide-and-seek. Now, after getting 2 back-to-back wins, I then got bored of hide-and-seek because, again, my brain is just completely fried. And no, it's not from the 3-month-long bender I've been on. So I decided to real fast get a somewhat hard trophy if you're a loser and have no friends, called Forest Company, from playing a Roblox game with 3 of your connections. It's called friends, dude, get some. So I just asked my Discord if anybody wanted to play Roblox, and a lot of people ended up responding. Shout out to everybody who did end up making it in, and also shout out to the Discord in general. You can join it with the link in the description. It's a very chill place most of the time, usually. Anyways, I ended up getting copious friends, and then more than 3 of them ended up joining me in the next game we played, and I got the Forest Company trophy right here. Easy peasy, baby. So this next game we played was a natural disaster game, and these are pretty fun and also very simple. Just be the last alive as a natural disaster of infinite proportions rains down upon you. And the first game we did was in a water park as a flash flood happened. Also, this game was in Spanish, and I barely speak English, so yeah, shout out to Google Translate. But the strategy for these natural disaster games I found literally instantly was just keep jumping with the balloon because it sends you super high up. And also you can bounce off of other people with balloons to go even higher than you should be able to. Utilizing this immaculate and immensely effective strategy, I managed to not only reach the stars, but I also won the game first try. I think it's time to hang up my jersey. I'm officially the best Roblox player of all time. Its Illusion will go down in history. I'm tearing up just thinking about it. But moving forwards, I played this game for like 6 or 8 more rounds, and I ended up varying in success to say the least. Oh god. With the next disaster being this sort of black smog, and I'm not gonna lie, I got railed. Yeah, those blacks, man, just... Anyways, following that disaster was some sort of Pepto-Bismol lightning, and, you know, I would say some sort of cocky remark upon winning again, but pretty much everybody did. However, to the 4 people that didn't, you suck. After we then were in a plane level, and this plane just crashed. I'm not really sure what the disaster was besides that. I have no idea how you survived this, but me and the squad all sat by each other. Shout out to everybody in this photo. Truly a family picture. And then we also all died together. This is what true friendship looks like, ladies and gentlemen. Dying in Roblox with the homies. Oh yeah, it was also unbearably loud. I guess it's realistic. I mean, 9/11 was pretty loud too, I think, from that one video I saw. After that, we then played some racetrack map, but it had some weird thing going on. You couldn't even drive the cars, so lmao. And I'm not just saying that because I jumped off the map unknowing that the ground wasn't the ground, but I mostly am. My girlfriend also made fun of me after that, and yes, this is domestic abuse at this point, and I'm filing a police report. Anyways, we then kept on playing this because I wanted to finish on a win. So yeah, once I did, and damn, I guess everybody won. We then left again because I said to, and you know, it was a bit bland. Also, all of the people I was playing with were complaining, so this is your fault, guys, from Discord, not mine. But then we did end up finally finding a good game that we would play for an hour straight, and it was another hide and seek game, but it was the prop hunt type that is an absolute classic. And for the next hour, we then grinded out this game. Now, at first, I wasn't the best at it, but damn, bro, I ended up figuring out the best method ever, and it's to not hide. Yes, you heard me right. Don't hide in hide and seek if you want to truly win and make everybody in the lobby fear your existence. Basically, just become the tiniest object you can and then just run around like a madman. Now, the reason this works so good is because a lot of Roblox players are either on an iPad or a controller, and those children, they can't aim for shit. So I literally just did this for every game, and I won pretty much every single game almost. Best hider here, best hider there. It was absolutely hilarious if I'm being completely honest, and yeah, I had a blast, to be honest. I also do wish we used a face cam for this video, but my setup is kind of all jank right now, so my apologies. But again, this was very, very fun. After an hour, it did get, you know, a little bit boring as always, but that's just because everything good must come to an end. So after an hour, I finally got the marathon trophy, and here it is popping. Now, I do still have a few others to get, so I real fast tried my hardest to get the pollster trophy from rating 5 Roblox games. Now, this trophy, for whatever reason, just would not pop for the longest time. I went into game after game after game, and it just didn't work. I probably rated like 15 games total or something crazy. However, while doing that, I also got the Trailblazer trophy from playing 15 total different games, because as I was just going in and out, in and out, in and out. Like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna make an adult joke. There might be children watching this. Sorry, mom, but you gave me undercooked chicken on Sunday, and now my insides are leaving my body at unprecedented rates. But since I got the Trailblazer trophy, I also got the Explorer trophy from just playing 5 games in general, and then finally that damn Scout trophy also did pop from just playing a Roblox game in general. These 3 trophies were all very buggy because I'm pretty sure since I played this game again before on the PS4 version, it just had some issues with the trophies popping. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. But then finally, after rating even more games, the Pulsar trophy did finally pop, and I got every single trophy on Roblox again. Hopefully you all enjoyed. I got a bigger video coming out tomorrow, so shout out to everybody who helped, including my girlfriend and everybody from Discord. Again, Roblox developers, would it kill you to add a platinum, please? What if I got down on all 4s?